Making $10,000 or more a month. Sounds pretty amazing, right? I get asked all the time, can you still make money self-publishing low content books in 2024? For those people who don't know what low content books are, low content book publishing is publishing books like journals, planners, etc. Basically, they're books that have some written content, but not as much as a traditional written book or novel. So my short answer to can you still make money self-publishing low content books in 2024 is yes. Yes, you can.
Yes, we can.
In fact, I've done other videos where I show how profitable low content book publishing can be. Unfortunately, it's been brought to my attention that I've been a bit biased in the past, and I show mainly the profitability of puzzle books. Guilty. So in this video, real quick, I'm gonna go onto Amazon and I'm gonna show you how profitable other low content books are. And if you stick around to the end, we have a special invite to help get you on your way to making $10,000 or more a month in passive income publishing low content books. So let's get to Amazon. Okay, here we are on Amazon. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in journals. Let's do journals for teens. You know, you can see the competition is pretty high. It's 30,000. But the important thing is whether or not they're still selling in 2024. So let's see. I mean, normally I wouldn't pay attention to, and I wouldn't even look at books that are being sponsored ads. But in this case, to prove that they're selling in 2024, sponsored ads are great because that's showing you that people are spending money and actually buying books in that niche now because they wouldn't be running ads to it otherwise. But so, I mean, here's one, and the ranking is 11,000. This is the BSR, or the bestseller rank. This one you can tell is not independently published, which means it's not one that's done through KDP. You can tell because if you're using Amazon Quick View, the free extension that I'm using, right here it says it's 11,000 in office products. When you're publishing through KDP, it doesn't go into office products or toys or anything like that. It goes into books. So that's what we're going to look at. We want to look at ones that are in books. So here's in books, 119. It's not bad. I mean, it's selling about one a day. Here we go. Here's one, 24,597 in books. Again, if it's got a BSR that's low, I mean, this one's 7,000. That's in office supplies again. So that's not from KDP. But let's scroll on this and we'll see how much it's making. This is not a sponsored ad either. It doesn't look like. Okay, so we're going to look at, it's 150 pages. So I'm going to use what I've used in other videos. This is the royalty calculator. This is from KDP on kdp.amazon.com. Paperback, white and black interior, and on white paper, trim sizes in inches. This book is, if I hover over here, it'll tell me it is 5x8. So there you go, 5x8. And it's paperback. The price point is actually $12.99. It's marked down by Amazon to $8.69, but the $12.99 is the list price. That's what the creator put. And fun fact, even if Amazon reduces the price like it did here, this author is getting royalties based on the $12.99 price point that they set up. And so this one is ranked 24,597. And let's see, it's 150 pages and its price point is $12.99. So we'll go in here. It's on Amazon.com. It's 150 pages. It's $12.99, which means they're making basically $5 per book sold. So let's pull out our handy dandy calculator and we're going to say $4.99 times, and let's see how many books they're selling a day. So there's another tool that I use. It's on Kindlepreneur's website, and it is the bestseller rank book sales calculator. And so it takes the ranking and estimates how many books they're selling per day in order to keep that ranking. Because again, the ranking changes throughout the day. And so if they don't keep accurate sales, if they don't get a lot of sales, day after day, it's going to start going further and further down and they'll get in the millions. So this one is staying consistent. So let's see, we'll do 24,597. And so here is the Kindlepreneur site, 24,597. That's selling 11 a day. Nope, hold on, we're on ebooks. Let's get a paperback. That's selling 9 a day, 9 a day. All right, so we'll go in there, go to our calculator, So times 9, so 44 bucks a day, basically 45 times 30 days in a month. So it's making $1,300 a month on average to keep this BSR. Now, of course, this one, it's been out since 2019. It's got a lot of reviews, which is why they're able to bump it up to that $12.99 price point. But again, it's doable. I mean, people are still buying books at that price point. And again, this is just a journal. Okay, so here's one way I'm going to show you that even books launching now in 2024 can get sales. And so I'm going to go hover over this one. Again, independently published means that it was published through KDP. And instead of looking at this book in particular, which this one still has a pretty good ranking at 49,000, but it's got 1,000 reviews. So, it might be hard to compete with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this and I'm going to go down to the actual categories that it's in. So right here, children's journal writing. So we're clicking here. And if you see in here, it's going to show you what the sales are, right? And these books have been around for a while. So I'm going to go down to new releases. These are books that have launched within the last 30 days, okay? And in here, we're going to see proof that books that are published in 2024, low content books, are still selling. So here are the top few books in this niche that are journals. Right now I'm recording this on August 25th, 2024. This one was published August 16th. So less than 2 weeks ago. This one was published on the 20th, which is 5 days ago, so less than a week ago. And we're gonna see what they're doing. Okay, so we're gonna pull up the calculator. Let's look at this one right here. The ranking is 9,252. So let's see. It's 202 pages. So we're going here. 202. Let's see what the trim size is. It's a 6x9. Now, as I've talked about in other videos, if you don't have DS Amazon Quick View, you can just click on the book like I did a few minutes ago and scroll down to the product details and it'll show you all this information. This Chrome extension just makes it so I can do it all on this one page. So it's not something that you have to have. Okay, so it is 202 pages, 6x9, and its price point is $8.99. Okay, so the price point, we're gonna update to $8.99. Hit submit. So this one's making $1.97, so about $2 a copy. So we're gonna do $1.97 times, let's see how many it's selling. Again, we're on Amazon.com, paperback, 9,252, and it's selling 13 copies a day on average. So we'll say times 13, so let's make it 25 bucks a day, times 30 days, $768.30 on average per month that this book is out there. And again, you create it one time and that's it. Talk about passive. So, okay, so we got that one. Okay, so how about this one? This one is, it's called In Your Feels, a journal to explore, I don't know, to explore your something, your inner, I don't know. All right, so this, holy moly, $17.99, and there are no reviews. So this person clearly has a following in order for them to be getting this many sales at that price point. Yeah, so let's see, 32,216. All right, so this is selling 7 copies a day. So we do 7 times $17.99. Hit submit. They're making $8.26. So $8.26 per copy. Okay, so it's $57 a day times 30 days. Okay, $1,700 they're making on average to keep that ranking. And again, these just launched. Like I said, this person, they're a doctor, they probably have a following. This person independently published. They didn't even pay for their own ISBN, which you don't have to. So they use the free one. That's how it says independently published. And they launched less than 2 weeks ago, and they're making hundreds of dollars a day. Again, just with that one book. So okay, so we've looked at that niche. Let's look at another one. Let's try planners. All right, so how about this homeschool planner 24 to 2025? Okay, so here's one. As you can see, 8,677, 152,000, 117. So these mean the ones that are 100,000 mean they're probably selling one a day. Here's one that's 45,000. So they're pretty good numbers, especially, like I said, if you have more than one, which a lot of times you're going to. So this one right here, independently published, again means KDP, 107 pages, 6x9. It was published in July of 2024, so a couple months ago. Let's punch the numbers on this one. So we'll do 45. So let's see, it's 107 pages, 6x9. 7 pages, 6x9. Price is $9.95. Okay, hit submit. Okay, they're making $3.67 per book. Okay, so selling 4 a day. So I'm making about 15 bucks a day times 30 days, $440 on average per day for, again, this one planner. And these are just a couple examples of low content books that are currently selling in 2024. Like I said, they literally just launched, a couple months ago. The books I was showing you earlier, the journals, they had launched, some of them as early as within the last week, and they're making incredible sales. And again, this is just if you're publishing one. And if you create a business around that where you can, you don't have to publish thousands or millions to really make a significant amount of money. I mean, these people are selling $440 on average, $440 a month. So if you multiply that same type of success with, 10, 20, 30 books in that same niche or in a similar niche, not copying each other, not copying the competition, but making advancements, making enhancements to make your book even better. It doesn't take long before you're making thousands of dollars a month with low content books. You create them once and you just put them out there, and they make you money time and time again, over and over, month after month. So now that we know that low content books are still profitable in 2024, here's a message from someone very familiar with making $10,000 or more a month with low content books.
Hey there, Rachel Harrison-Sund here, and I'm so excited to invite you to my brand new masterclass, How to Generate 10K a Month in Passive Income, Publishing Journals, Planners, and Other Low Content Books. When you attend, you're going to learn what low content books are and how to leverage this booming market so that you can create a low lift and highly profitable passive income stream. You'll find out how I generated over 100K in passive income in just 14 months. You'll learn the top 3 profit tanking mistakes that most self-publishers make and how you can avoid them. And you're also going to learn my 5-step framework for publishing highly profitable low content books like journals and planners, workbooks, logbooks, coloring books, activity books, and everything in between. You can find a registration link to this masterclass down in the description below this video. And again, this is an on-demand class, so you can watch it any time of day or night that you want. I hope to see you there.
Thanks, Rachel. So if you'd like to check out Rachel's masterclass, just head on over to kwheelerbooks.com/10K. Low content book publishing was the first self-publishing success that I found in this business. Though most of my low content books on Amazon these days are puzzle books, as you saw, other low content books are still quite lucrative even in 2024. Now, if you're interested in learning specifically about puzzle books, well then I have an entire series where I show you everything from how to make puzzle pages and activities yourself to in-depth demos of puzzle creation software. You can check out those videos right here. But if you've already seen those, or maybe you're not into puzzle books right now, YouTube says that this video right here is perfect for you. So I'll catch you inside one of these videos, and remember to write right.